Hello, I am Leonardo da Vinci. You may know me as an artist, an inventor, a scientist, and an observer of the world's boundless beauty and complexity. In my time, the Renaissance, literally meaning rebirth, was a period of enlightenment and discovery, when humanity dared to question, to explore, and to innovate. It was a time when we broke free from the dark ages and the shadows of ignorance to illuminate the full potential of the human mind. Today, I want to speak with you about how the spirit of my era, the Renaissance, connects to your time. I want to reflect on the socio-economic waves of both periods, the opportunities that come with your current information age, and the critical role you play in embracing it with wisdom, courage, and clarity. The Renaissance, a wave of enlightenment. In my era, the Renaissance was driven by curiosity and a thirst for knowledge. It was a time when art, science, and philosophy converged to create a new vision of humanity. We rediscovered the wisdom of antiquity and used it as a foundation to reach unprecedented heights. The socio-economic wave of the Renaissance was fueled by several key forces. The printing press, Johannes Gutenberg's invention, revolutionized the spread of knowledge. Suddenly, ideas were no longer confined to monasteries or courts. They were accessible to the masses. It democratized learning and challenged old hierarchies of power. Patronage and trade. Wealth from commerce, fueled by explorers, merchants, and trade networks, enabled patronage. Great thinkers, artists, and scientists were supported by patrons who recognized the value of intellectual pursuit. Humanism. This philosophy placed humanity at the center, encouraging individuals to question the world and discover their own potential. It fostered critical thinking and celebrated the dignity of all human endeavors. These forces sparked a shift from collective conformity to individual enlightenment. They inspired us to step out of the herd and into intellectual curiosity, creating masterpieces in art, groundbreaking theories in science, and designs for a future that stretched far beyond our immediate realities. The information socio-economic wave. Now you stand in the midst of a new socio-economic wave, what some call the information age. Much like the Renaissance, your era is defined by rapid technological advancements, the democratization of knowledge, and the convergence of disciplines. The internet and digital technologies have replaced the printing press, creating an unprecedented flow of information. But here lies your challenge. In my time, information was scarce. In your time, it is overwhelming. Truth and falsehood, wisdom and folly, all compete for your attention. While the Renaissance sought to fill gaps in knowledge, your age must navigate and sift through its vast abundance. Just as the Renaissance required humanism, your information age demands critical thinking. The herd mentality, following the loudest voices or the easiest paths, threatens to drown out reason and creativity. To honor the potential of your era, you must step out of this herd and into the realm of intellectual enlightenment. Stepping into intellectual enlightenment, how do you do this? The principles remain timeless. Seek knowledge with purpose. In my time, we studied anatomy to understand the divine mechanics of the human body, or we mapped the stars to glimpse humanity's place in the cosmos. In your age, study not to consume, but to comprehend. Use the wealth of information available to enrich your understanding and to contribute meaningfully to society. Question authority and dogma. The Renaissance was a revolt against unquestioned traditions. In your time, question the sources of your information. Do not accept truth at face value. Analyze it, test it, and hold it accountable to the standards of reason and evidence. Embrace the intersection of disciplines. In my time, I found that art enriched science, and science enriched art. In your era, you must also embrace the intersections, where technology meets philosophy, where data meets ethics, where innovation meets humanity. A call to embrace the information age. This information age holds immense potential, just as the Renaissance did. But it will only fulfill its promise if you meet it with the same curiosity, creativity, and critical thinking that defined my era. Do not let the noise of the crowd or the ease of conformity dictate your path. Seek enlightenment through effort, reflection, and a commitment to the truth. Remember, the tools of your age are powerful but neutral. It is how you wield them that will determine whether your time is remembered as a golden age of innovation or as a missed opportunity. In the Renaissance, we sought to elevate the human condition by challenging the limits of what we knew. Today, you must do the same. Step out of the herd. Question what you are told. Use your tools wisely and always strive for deeper understanding. As I once said, learning never exhausts the mind. Let this be your guide in this age of information. Seek to learn, to innovate, and to enlighten, not just for yourself, but for the generations to come. For more on how these themes connect to your modern challenges, visit information-warfare.com. Together, let us rise above the noise and embrace the timeless pursuit of wisdom.